12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Alright.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
So he's a publisher,
Darius is
huh?
an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Oh, he's a commie! Well, then we'll just
I'm looking
eat
for
him right
Dorothy
up.
Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
So that was incredibly useful.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
Maybe.
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Oh.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives, how she survives, whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Oh. Haha. Well then. Sycophant Publishing Ltd. Songs from the Defeated City. That's Camellia.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I expect you to be concise.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Because she's mute, you know?
Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. You don't seem to need my medical attention for now.
Wow, she's mentally really
I
strong.
know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye then.
I'll take this. Huh. She secretly distributes that. Hey, I
Hello.
found it.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye then.
Oh, that's the save. But then why let me come up here? Whatever. Oh, maybe it's so I can see that.
I cannot enter.
Oh, come on. It is this way. I gotta find the mailbox. Would you like to know more? No, not really. Oh, it's that red thing.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Alrighty. We're gonna head to the hideout. And then hopefully this is a new contact.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Gross.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time. until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Fatigue.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
It's called empathy.
Are
It's
you
not
talking
hard.
from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
We're gonna try to mix as many cures as we can. These load times are kind of crazy. There we go. Wow. This is pretty crazy what's going on in here. Lots of blood. Hooray for loading screens. Come on. It's almost like when you're watching JoJo and you notice that there's like 7 different versions of that of the JoJo theme, because there's the Rocky one. There's dun 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 dun, and then there's the like slow piano one. You know, ba 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 da 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 da. No 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 do do do. Do 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 do. What chapel is serious in here? Okay, I've definitely refilled everything. Ah, crap. Can't treat bronchitis. Oh, I see. There are 3 stages of the disease. See that? So there's cold, bronchitis is worse, pneumonia is the worst. So their condition will develop. That's kind of cool. Okay, I see. That's the next part for me. Yeah, da 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 da. Brown. Ba 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 ba. Oh, bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Interesting. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna increase the blood absorption. And we'll look at the hatchet and see if we can upgrade that. We cannot. We need handle parts. We can make it into glass vials. Hey, look at this. Nope, I need potassium. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one yet. Cool. So we're gonna go back down to ground level so that we make sure that we've gotten everything. Yeah da 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 da. Yeah da 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 da. See, I knew there was something. Ba 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 da ba do. Yeah da 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 da. Okay. It's too bad these aren't the cool JoJo style vampires where they can just like put their fingers under your skin and suck out all your blood and turn you into a husk. That's crazy. And then they still somehow figure out a way to infect you through it, and it's like, what? How? I'm on season 3 of that now, so I'm right when they have that rat that's a stand user with the little tank thing, and it's, dude, anime is so anime. It's just so crazy. Anime is the animeist. You can quote me on it. Come on, loading screen. You can do it. There we go. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Goodbye. Yeah, da 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 da.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith.
No, it won't. Shut up. Yeah. I don't have a bronchitis treatment. Wait, doesn't she sell stuff? I might be able to go and get potassium from her.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Let's trade,
I'd like to
moron.
see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Hey, look at that.
The Swanborough cordial
I only needed 2, but I got 3 anyway.
as long as you have the money.
Marinara. I forget, did I get the hunter's tools? I don't think I did. I almost got the pre-order stuff so I could have the cool outfit that gives you a bowler hat. But I don't think I've done it yet. Then why do you keep registering as having no freaking bullets? Oh well. Son of a gun, I'm at 7. Which means I have to go back. Cut here. At 50 minutes. Almost 51.
As long as you have the money.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
End of cut. Hey, we're back. I get to treat his bronchitis. And for some reason, it's not refilling my bullets when I refill my freaking bullets. Come on. Extra ammo will be stored in your stash. In my mustache? That's weird. You know who could hide ammo in his mustache? Burt Reynolds. Sure could. That's an Archer reference, kind of. In a weird roundabout way.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Alrighty.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again.
You old commie.
Go away.
Bernie Sanders. Oh, it's Bernie Sanders. Here we go.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see
The
we're on the
1%.
same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Oh, you won't regret this. I'll still eat you later, though. I will cure your stuff, and then I will eat you.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
Really? Because I didn't know
My
that.
days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. But I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Of course, that could be said for Romania at any point in history, basically.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I will be eating you later. Haha, I took your money. Interesting.
Razvan, can you hear my voice? I need help.
Because he's a vampire.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
I definitely found some in your stores.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do?
They're
Doctor?
gonna do a tracheotomy. Boom. I was totally right.
Tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Movies and games really like this
But he's coughing
procedure.
up blood.
Yeah, it'll be there. It'll be that way for a
I need to
second.
make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
Yeah, he's gonna be super dead.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Are we gonna...
Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding.
There wasn't really a choice.
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Yeah. There's not much we can do.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Quickly. Nope. Not enough. Start, like, licking the blood off your fingers. Come
We've
on.
lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
Yeah, until we
This
were
was not an
done.
influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Am I gonna figure out a cure for vampirism? That would be amazing.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Ooh. I like this decision. Hey guys, I'm Alex. You know, the guy from the videos. So, I just wanted to thank you for watching the video all the way through. You know, it's a lot of work. I appreciate it. So, you know, thank you for your view, maybe your subscription. So you can subscribe right in the bottom corner there. Then you'll be updated. Make sure to ring that notification bell, because, you know, subscriptions seem to mean nothing on YouTube anymore. But hey, so then over here, you'll see a video that you might like, since you watched this video all the way through. Other than that, have a great day. I hope that you watch more. I'd love to see you again. We do stream, so keep an eye out for that. Announcements will be on the channel, my Twitter, all that stuff. All the information is on the overlay. Other than that, enjoy your stay on 6th Street.